Good evening. It's a Monday. We're almost never on Monday, but it is Women's Month. And we have a special broadcast throughout this month, like I mentioned on my previous live on Friday. Good evening. It's a special broadcast. Everybody come in. We've got a special lady, Tumelo Sekwala Pite, coming in and joining us live. This interview will also go on Regen Radio. So she's going to come in and join me now. And we are going to have this conversation with her, talking about the life and times of Tumelo Pite. Thank you so much if you are already here watching, and we are just waiting for everybody else to join us, because I believe that Tumelo has a word and a story for all of us to listen and to enjoy and to learn from. I think it's so important that we not only listen to people's stories, but we learn from them. She is the author of this book here, The Prayer-Shaped Life. I must be honest, I am yet to read the whole book. I'm excited to speak to her about this book. And Tumelo, if you can see me, just let me know, and then just let me know. I'm excited to be speaking to Tumelo, and I think once she comes on, we will both be discussing. We will let you know the struggle of just having this interview, all right? So I'm quite excited to have her here. Let me see. I just want to check here that she's able to send me an invite, and I'm able to send to her. So come on in, join us. Lovely people, come I speak to her. Yes, good evening, guys. Like I said, if this interview will also be live on Regen Radio for you too. If you want the audio of this interview, then you can catch it on Regen Radio. We will have it as part of a podcast of tomorrow's show. Wow, yeah, technology. Thank you very much. Yeah, so we'll be able to have this interview here and on Regen Radio. Remember, Regen Radio, I will be on air from 6 until 8 o'clock every single Tuesday. Conversations with Kamugwangwa not only is here, but it is also live on the internet airwaves. Yes, all the way from West Rand to the rest of the world. And we're going to be chatting to Tumelo in just a moment. Please also let me know what other ladies you would like us to have and chat to throughout the month, because I believe that there are some ladies who really have a story to tell and can build other people and can have a great impact on our generation. Speaking of impact, I told you guys to please keep the date open, the 26th and the 28th open, so that we can meet. We are having our virtual women's conference on the 26th and the 28th of this month. Right at the end of the month, it's going to be a great deal of fun. I don't want to reveal the speakers just yet, but they're going to be great. And oh, sorry, guys. I'm speaking to Dumelo as I'm speaking to you. I thought as a woman I could multitask, but clearly, Yan Sharpa, this multitask business. All right. So I'm chatting to Dumelo. I'm trying to get her online so that we can have this conversation. I'm trying to get her online so that we can get the conversation going, because wow, guys, it's been something else trying to interview Dumelo. Come, I see if... All right, guys. It doesn't matter. We are going to have her. There she is. Yay! All right, so I think now it's getting sorted. Now we are sorting it out. And we are going to speak to her. Like I said, on the 26th and on the 28th of August, we are having our virtual women's conference where the theme is the power of dreaming big. You know how sometimes we have dreams, but we feel like the dream is too big, or we feel like it's too late, or we feel like there's no point in trying this idea out or going for this dream. And with the conference, the virtual women's conference, you can join in from the comfort of your home. It's free of charge, and we are going to get all the empowerment that we need. So save the date on Friday, 26th of August, and there we go. And on Sunday, the 28th of August, I'm seeing Dumelo. Says Dumelo, ma'am. I hope that is you. Yes, there we go. Oh no, and then you disappeared. Because why? Why? You were there. There we go. So guys, please save. I'm excited about. Can't wait to have all of you there with the speakers. That is going to be a great deal of fun, and it's also going to be absolutely inspirational, I think. And also because we are Jesus girls, God is going to move on that date, and he's going to resurrect people's dreams, and he's going to drop ideas in people's heads. And our generation is going to be impacted in such a way that you're going to go after it. You're just going to feel like, let me just go after it. And that is what the 26th and the 28th is all about. I can let you, so if you have a daughter, a granddaughter, a niece, a friend that you want to invite, it's our first virtual women's conference from Make it a date. You know what? Make it a date if you get tea together, make it a whole tea party, make it if you're like a Coke uh, and soft drink gang, do that. Sweets in, let's make it a rainbow colored women's conference. It's going to be a great deal of fun. It's going to be a great deal of fun. And then she went away. It was adding you. What happened? It was adding you. Says Doom's girl. What's happening? It was inviting you. It was adding you. And then what? What happened? What happened? Let me see. You were there and then you disappeared. You were being added. And then what happened? Can we try find you again? We're going to keep trying to add you until you are able to come back online. So please, guys, on the 28th and on the 26th, which is the Friday, and the 28th, which is the Sunday. And throughout the week, we're going to be speaking to our and as we go, and we're going to be speaking and revealing who the guests are. So we're going to speak to Tumela and shoo, guys, I must tell you that, I remember the last time I struggled, Mrs. Mira, ma'am, the last time I struggled with a guest like this was with you. That's the last time I struggled with a guest like this was with you. Kanti Basalan. Ke eng e le rweleng kgakana? Ke eng e le rweleng kgakana? That I just can't talk to you. I just can't talk to you. Why? And I remember that day we struggled and eventually we got it. So even today, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. So I just want, we will have this conversation. So guys, also it's Women's Day tomorrow, and I'm going to be attending a women's conference in Soweto. And I know that there are other conferences happening around Mirafong, and the one invite that I got was there's a women's prayer happening at 3 p.m. At the Civic Center. So please go to here in Carltonville. That's if you are in Carltonville, there is a prayer for the economy of our city happening at right in front of the Civic Center at 3 p.m. And Basadi Bakodi Amal are going to be meeting there, and they are going to be pouring their hearts out to Jehovah, and they are going to be crying out to God, and God is going to cup their prayers and is going to answer for our community. He's going to answer for our community. So please, if you are not, that's one invite. If someone else had sent me something, I would be speaking of that. I'm going to be in Soweto, but if you are in Carltonville, there is a heads up and you want to have something that you are doing and you don't want, because it's Women's Day, you don't want to chile fela, like, I don't know, I've got nothing to do, and you sit and you don't do something to celebrate yourself as a woman or to empower yourself as a woman. It's empower yourself through prayer. Mrs. Sekwala Pizza, ma'am, are you there? Are you there? We are just waiting for you. Because she was like, I don't understand. It could be a issue of network because she was being added and then she went away. Oh yes, how can I forget that on the 27th, tlabe re le ko wedela. Tlabe re le ko wedela re keteka basadi le mahumo a basadi ko wedela. And there is a Women and Kingdom Wealth conference happening. Koskopas. So join us on the day. I don't know if I should end this and start another one and see if I can't add Mrs. Sekwala Pitse, because I don't know what is happening. I really don't know what is happening. All right, let's start. So I'm gonna try and now, if I can't find you, if this is not you, ma'am, I'm going to end this one and start another one. If this isn't you, I'm going to end this one and start another one. Bazalan, niyatandaza, niyatandaza. So that these things can happen. Mrs. Peter, ma'am. All right, I'm going to end this one and just start another one because we are struggling. We are struggling. So let me end this one and start another one, and hopefully there's something happening here. And hopefully she will be able to join me on that one because we're struggling with this one. One last try. One last try, and we are, let me see. I think I'm gonna end this one and start another one and see if we can't be better, be even greater than what we are, because we are great and no network formed against us shall prosper. All right, let me end this one because no.